challengers are... What's up, Rinku? Like I said, but I'm surprised it didn't storm. Um, like I said, tonight I actually plan to just stay in the bathtub all night. The excuse for crumbling, I have some pork rinds. I like pork rinds. Um, their price has gone up too some. In fact, I really like pork rinds. But it's actually one of these guilty foods, kind of like Twizzlers. Like, you end up buying it because you think you want it, but then when you start eating it about halfway through, you're like, I don't really, did I really need to buy that? And then like you kind of regret it after the, Tweezers are the same way. I used to love Tweezers. I used to have an addiction to Tweezers, and I had to break it. And I got back into it a few years ago, and I moved up here. I can eat both, but I prefer the strawberry ones, like the actual thick ones. But again, they're the kind of candy too. When you eat it, you get halfway through the bag, and you're like, "Man, I really didn't need this, did I?" It's like, well. But it's lessons learned. Like I said, we won't do Center Blade too long tonight. I did get started late tonight because, like I said, I thought it was gonna be tornadoes and stuff tonight. So I was actually sitting in the bathtub waiting. I thought it was gonna be tornadoes and thunderstorms from what they were talking at work and stuff. And I get home, and it's like, okay, where the thunderstorms at? And I'm sitting at my house, and all of a sudden, like, nothing happens. It's kind of the same thing like when it snows around here. Like, they'll let us out of work. But they're like, yeah, it's gonna snow and everything. It's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty bad and everything like that. But I'm letting you guys know now also, probably in the next, I want to say probably, probably in the next few minutes, Mom's going to call me. I can guarantee it. My little sister started a new job somewhere today. And so she's been jumping back and forth between phone calls with that. Okay, let's go see what Lily was doing in here from the other night. Wait, where did she go?
Are you done looking around? I should gather a few samples just in case. Got everything?
Yes, except one thing.
What is it?
Actually, I wasn't alone here. I had a colleague who also survived. Iberus. Colony's greatest hacker. And the comrade I cared most about. She fell asleep a year ago due to body cell damage.
Oh, is this Lily's lover? I thought Lily was in love with Eve.
Lily.
Oh, I thought she was like, God, I thought I was getting vibes
Sorry for
from
leaving
Eve.
you all alone, Iberus. I'll come and visit you often. This contains a deep algorithm hacking system, along with Iberus's memories. This is what she left for the world. Her legacy. Thank you for waiting. Let's go now. Iberus. Goodbye. Eve, thank you for coming here with me.
The pleasure is mine. I was happy to hear you speak from the bottom of your heart.
This is getting awkward. Let's quickly go to orbit.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, yeah. You hear me talking about romance and stuff, like, yeah.
I'll connect to the expansion system.
Nobody roams these lands free of suffering. Nobody. Not even Lily.
You're right.
Shall we get going then?
No, we just go straight into it then. I thought we were going to talk for a second. Like, no, we're just going straight to elevator. You know, I should have figured a space
So,
elevator
are you
is not
saying
in
that's where the
space.
Alpha
Yeah,
Core
it's
is?
on the ground. And it
Adam.
goes into space.
Are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. I got a message from Zion.
Is everything all right?
Something serious seems to have happened. I have to return to Zion.
What? But we've come this far. Okay, I'll go on alone. If I were to go back to Zion now, there's no way to know how things will change.
Eve.
Drop me off, then head back to Zion. It's fine. I can do this alone.
Wait. I think I have a really great idea. You could leave the drone operation to me. Adam can take the hoverbike back to Zion while I operate.
The bunny costume's so cute.
Right?
Lily, not just anyone is able to operate drones.
What's up, Barry?
You need a wide field of view, the ability to make smart decisions fast,
And the stabilizer, scanner, and link sensors do all the work for you.
How did you...
I figured it all out while modifying the railgun. Went for some test drives too.
It still doesn't compare to the knowledge you gain from real experience. Do you agree with Lily's idea, Eve?
This is gonna be a dumb yes or no thing.
Adam, you can trust us.
Okay, yeah.
Go.
Okay. Fine. You win. Don't overdo anything while I'm gone. I'm looking at you, Lily.
It will actually look like that when he said it, like, you know, like bashful little. Some kind of Metal Gear Solid looking base. What's up, Legends Majiro? Barry's like, not much, just here. I'm glad you're just here, Barry. Did it storm where you're at? It did storm up here for us. Like, I thought it was gonna like be tornadoes tonight. We didn't get any tornadoes. You know, I make it sound like I'm disappointed by that, but I'm actually glad. But I thought tonight we were gonna get some tornadoes or something. Barry's like, you're gonna get on VR chat. Oh boy,
Looks like
Barry.
it's time to show off my skills.
You be careful, VR chat. We know how that goes. It's a scary,
Let me
scary
check the
place.
connection. How is it?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, there's no time to...
Why did y'all park way over here? The space elevator is like 2 miles
The orbit
away.
elevator.
That's like more than 2 miles, but
It was operational until recently. It's still transferring power from fusion cells.
it did run a bit.
Dumping
Okay.
empty boxes out into space.
I was like in the games, like we gotta go to this giant elevator, and it's like they park like 20 miles away from it.
There are signs of life around you. Be careful.
We still got a bit more weather coming our way. Well, hopefully not too much. Was he dead? Yeah, he did. I want tomorrow not to be a rainy day if I can have it. Okay, so okay, I got you, Barry. Yeah, you don't get the nonsense that I usually run into sometimes on there. I mean, some of those groups on VR chat are insane. I don't think he saw me yet. Oh, you saw me. No.
It seems like there are more parasitic machine types than animal types here.
Machine types are tricky.
It's such a long way to get to that elevator. God, I want to get to it tonight. It's like 1,000 miles away. You have fun too, Barry. Wait, I'm being chased by somebody.
dam in the way.
It's all right. Let's scan it.
Literally can't see anything, game. Oh, there you go. Okay, I got that passed.
I bet the Nativa from earlier is responsible for this.
Trying to stealth kill him. I really hate when the game puts like two enemies with the same kind of walk pattern, but they always want to look the same direction. Like one's looking at you and one's like not looking at you. You can't really sneak up on them. Okay, if he turns around, I'll be good. And of course he comes closer instead of turning around. I swear, like, you want to get past him. I'm making do this. Let's see. Hang on, how do I do? Wait a minute. Maybe that's not meant to climb. Oh, I thought that was a climb. That's it. Crap. Ah, let's just fight these guys. I'll be here all night waiting on him to move. God, dude. Actually hits kind of hard. Alright. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Huh. I'm detecting something above that stream of water.
Okay, well, I thought this was where we're supposed to go. This is just to get a costume, I guess. To get a bunny for the turret. Wait. Close the water gate to enter the dam. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know where to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I need to put some more mods in this game. Like I said, I've been playing Resident Evil, but I'm glad I finally beat it. Such a fun game too, seriously. Like, you know, Revelations was a good game. I liked it. It was fun.
Lily, have you received any communications from Adam?
He just left.
Lily?
Oh, did you call? Sorry about that.
Was there some kind of problem?
No, I was just looking at the legacy that I backed up.
Is it bothering you or something?
I'm trying to verify that the information in here isn't fabricated.
That's good, but be sure to focus on our current task.
Yep, leave it to me. We've arrived. Let's close the floodgate.
But I think the funniest thing with Resident Evil, like, there's a lot of like discourse around the game. I think the funniest thing are people complaining about like picking, or they're making fun of people who have slow times to complete the game.
It's working well.
And I think people forget that Resident Evil is not really a, you know, video games aren't like they used to be. Like, I think even like when I want to say even like when Resident Evil 4 came out, that I want to say gaming was still not as accepted as it is now. I want to say, actually. Okay. Dang, they saw me. Crap. Yeah, I know you saw me. Yeah, I know you don't. But like when Resident Evil 4 came out, I don't think gaming was as accepted as it is now still. I think that was still kind of like the last few days when gaming was still kind of a nerdy thing. Like you had more people playing games, but I still think it was kind of like, oh, you know, you're playing, you know, it was kind of like when games started became more mainstream. The whole point of that is a lot of people who play Resident Evil games now and stuff like that, you know, I think they sold like 5 million. I want to say a lot of them are like very casual gamers, because I've seen like a lot of like Twitter posts and stuff saying they beat the game, you know, and I've seen one or two things. One, I've seen people beating the game on casual difficulty, and people are just ecstatic about that, and that's a good thing. I mean, you beat the game on every difficulty you want to, but I've seen a lot of people like on there saying like, yeah, I beat the game, you know, it took me like, you know, 15 hours, but I beat it on casual. You know, a good job for you, buddy. You know, and then I've seen some who are, you know, also those same people have beat the game on Insanity, but they've used infinite ammo, which is fine too. You know, and I've seen people making fun of them for that fact also. And it's like, you gotta understand, not everybody is a hardcore Resident Evil fan. Not everybody can like beat these games on the hardest difficulty. You know, some people actually struggle. You know, some people struggle on casual, like they suck at the game. You know, just for lack of better words, they truly do. You know, I seen somebody who posted on Twitter today who was struggling to conserve ammo, and he's like, I don't see how you guys do it. You know, I'm losing ammo. And he was like, it's still the beginning of the game, and he was just out of ammo. It's like, well, that's the whole point. You don't, you know, you get used to this kind of stuff. But my whole point is just saying that, you know,
This isn't a problem, right?
it's good to see more fans pop up, you know, without people making fun of them. But, you know, you play games your own way.
Oh, hey, be careful.
You don't have to be perfect at it, you
Yes,
know.
we made it!
Because I wasn't always good at Resident Evil games. Like now I can beat most Resident Evil games, you know. Sure, I may get killed for doing something stupid or taking more hits than I need to, but I think when I played the original PS1, I struggled, you know. It was tough. And then you finally learn how to do stuff. You know, people, ooh, okay, that thought was an alarm. People think that Requiem was hard. Oh no, I think Insanity wasn't that bad. Like once you leave the hospital, I call it a hospital, I forget what it was exactly. I won't say it's a hospital. Once you leave that place, the game is not that hard, honestly. The caves, it's not that hard. You just juke the girl on the ground, and then the next hard part is literally just the lickers. That's it. The rest of the game is not that hard on Insanity. You do get more blister heads. Raccoon City is a little bit annoying. The Tyrant fight is annoying. I actually died to him. I forgot what I died to the most when I played Insanity. It was Mr. X, because if you get hit once, you're dead. And he hit me like I think 3 times, like back to back. And before I figured out like I need to, the way he's much faster it feels like. And I got hit 3 times. It's like instant death. I could have parried him. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to just outrun him. But yeah, Mr. X, I died like 3 times at the very beginning to the girl, because I was trying to figure out how to juke her and get the screwdriver. And besides that, the rest of the game was not that hard. Insanity was actually pretty, like not difficult. I'm trying to think what else. Like the lickers were the worst part though, because like you have limited resources, so you're trying to kill them with like 1 hit. And it's a fact some of those zombies will actually trigger them if you get too close, and the lickers won't kill the zombies. You know, they'll hit them a few times, but they won't actually kill them. They'll stop hitting each other after a few seconds. The hunk fight was actually pretty easy. I was surprised by that actually. Like if you know how to parry that fight, it's not that bad. I was surprised. I thought he was gonna like tear my butt cheeks apart. But the lickers were the worst part. The final boss was not that bad. You know, if you fought Nemesis, you know how to beat them. I'm trying to think what else about. Like if people want a challenge and they want to brag about something, play Resident Evil, the original remake for the first game. Do invisible enemy mode. That is the worst. And then beneath that is the grenade zombie. That is the worst, because if you shoot him once, you're dead. It doesn't matter if you're 59,000 feet away from him. If you shoot him, for some reason the game gives you game over, which logically doesn't make any sense. But it's a game mechanic. But I mean, literally, if you shoot somebody from across, you know, football field with grenades to them, it's not going to kill you. But the game, you know, counts as a game over. He's annoying because he will pop up anywhere. Sometimes it's terrible places. Like I know one place he will always almost pop up is the bookcase that you have to get the then you got like the candle to see inside the bookcase. He usually pops up in there. That's the worst. Ring was like, for some reason, he literally has a. Yeah, like who strapped those to him? I want to know. The game doesn't tell you. I mean, it's a good mechanic, but the game doesn't tell you. But it's the fact that yeah, you'll die no matter what. And he's a challenge because, like I said, that like the bookcase, he's always almost in like some rooms you don't know. Some rooms I think are random, but the bookcase you can almost guarantee he's gonna show up in there. Like you open it, he just charges at you, and you got to leave until or get the thing and run away from him. But the hardest challenge in any Resident Evil game I've ever played, and that's including the remake games, Resident Evil 4. Trying to think what else. Like remake for like all Resident Evil games, the hardest one is literally invisible enemy mode in Resident Evil. Oops. I mean, if you learn where everything's at, it's not too bad, but that was the hardest mode because like you don't see anything. Like fighting Black Tiger. Like fighting Black Tiger, fighting Yawn. Yawn's not that bad, honestly. I can say Yawn's not that bad because you see him drooling the entire time. So you kind of, if you know how long his body is, you can kind of tell what he's doing because you just see him like his spit, Most I think the bosses are like that though. I think Black Tiger also does that, where Black Tiger has a tail, where you can tell what the front of Black Tiger is. Neptune's scary. Now Neptune is scary because Neptune you can't see. You can't see Neptune to begin with anyway. Like Neptune doesn't show up unless you just sit there.
Mother Sphere had to have known, right?
Like Neptune's actually not a boss. Neptune, she won't show up unless you just stay in the Aqua Ring.
You want to know why
I used to be scared to death of her as a kid because I always saw like the videos on YouTube, or not YouTube, but like on TV of the giant shark. I was scared because you hear the rumbling too. But you honestly, you almost never have to worry about Neptune unless you just are very slow at the game. Like if you just go straight to the the room, you almost never see her.
There's no way to know.
And then you can fry her for fish sticks later.
Let's just do what we need to right now.
You can fry her.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind.
Now her little minions now, you will get your kneecaps nipped on by them, but like I said, you almost never run into her. Unless you cross the Aqua Ring, then she will eat you because she's hungry. And then Plant 42, I think, you'll see him. Plant 42 isn't hard because you can use, I think it was a flamethrower to kill him? And you also can use the poison. Like Plant 42 wasn't bad either. Honestly, the only hard part of the old Res, like every Resident Evil game, and I may actually do that this week. I may actually, since 9 has been out and I've beat it several times, I may actually do an updated like Resident Evil tier list and like actually discuss each game. But
that's the only route connected to the space center.
I'm trying to think.
Can
Like the first game, the worst part was like the bugs at the end where you gotta hold like the nuclear fusion tube, whatever it's called, and you have to like walk with it, and those fly things keep dropping. Now you can kill those things early to not get them to kill you, but it's the fact that if you don't and they hit you, it's game over. They say OG Resident Evil is like it's a fun game. It's a fun game. Shit, I thought he was trying to kill him. Turn around. Trying to see where to go. In combat, who's chasing me? I do wish I had more co-workers at my office that were like Rinku and Nightcrawler. Maybe Teletron too. Because it really sucks when you're working and like you have nobody to talk to every day. It kind of sucks. And when you want to talk to them, it's really awkward because they'll sit there and stare at you because it feels like you're walking into their conversations. Because most of my coworkers have kids. So all of them are used, like when I talk to them, they're like about their kids and schools, and I gotta go pick my kid up from school because of storms, so they close the schools down. So when I want to talk to them, I have nothing like to really, contribute to the conversation. It's like, oh, what do you want? What do you want to talk about? Like, well, I'd like to talk to you guys, but you guys got kids and all this stuff.
That's the Hypertube's power link device. If you turn on all the link devices here, you can get the power running back to the Hypertube.
Got it.
Okay,
Leave it to
we
me.
gotta do the hypercube. We gotta do the hypertube tonight, because I heard the hypertube is like one of the best parts in this game. So I'm really hoping we can get to it. What's up, Kyle? How you doing tonight? You haven't missed too much, honestly. You haven't missed too much. You missed, the only thing you missed was like Lily in that greenhouse. Like the reason she wanted to go to the greenhouse is because she had like her girlfriend was in there. That's one of the reasons she wanted to go to the greenhouse. I say that we don't know what she was. She said she was someone special to me, and she kisses her forehead. So it could have been her girlfriend. I don't know. If somebody kissed my forehead, I would assume that's what it was. Thank you, something. Yeah. I'm very bad at games not being seen by people, because I think it's like ever since we played that Silent Hill, where Rinku's like, I was like, I wonder if that guy see me, and I won't ever forget that Rinku's like, what, you mean the guy that's like literally looking at you and walking toward you right now? I'm like, yes. Like ever since that night, I think I've been caught by almost every enemy in every game I've ever played since then. Or at least I have a moment where I think that somebody doesn't see me. Crap, he saw me. Well, he's fast though. I can't let myself get caught by him. I'm trying to stealth kill all these guys if I can. If they don't feel like fighting all of them. Lily in a relationship? Yeah, I thought she was gonna be like with Eve, honestly. I thought like she would have had a crush on Eve, and it still feels like she does kind of like Eve, but there was a girl asleep in the tube, and she was like, this person is special to me. But she fell asleep and she can't wake up. Like basically the person she's talking about like is in a coma, and she can't wake up right now. Like I don't know if she's dead for good or what. But she's just like she's been asleep ever since I got here, so don't know if she'll ever wake up or not. But she still did blush kind of around Eve when Eve asked, like she said that it sounded, what she said was very sweet, and so Eve was kind of like blushing about that. I think he sees me. Oh, you kill him, you gotta kill him again because their body just broke in pieces. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Where are all the guys though? When it comes to you mean like guys that are built like Eve, there aren't any. There's only like females in that are made like this. There are male characters, but only females are combat units. Because actually the mobile gacha game Nikke, the guys that made this game, the story is the exact same thing, where only females can become Nikkes. Like males can't become Nikkes because it makes them go crazy and like makes them want to kill people for some reason. Like really, that's the story lore right now in Nikke. Like they've tried to make guys Nikkes, but the story lore is every time they try, the males go insane and start trying to kill people for some reason. They can't handle the process to like convert over. Pretty sure I can jump and hit him in the head. Wait, no, he saw me. Crap. I'm just terrible at this. Oh god, that's a backwards hop. Okay, that caught me off guard. Yeah, it's forward. They do. The guys have it rough. Okay, this should be the last computer we gotta turn on. No, we got one more. We gotta find one more. Where would it be if I was gonna be a computer somewhere? Probably up there. Let's see, where would it be? Oh, okay. A lot more enemies on that side, so it's probably over there somewhere. How do I get over there? Gotta get back around. Gosh darn it, getting turned around. It is cool. Like they have some cool designs in their games. Usually, like Nikke, because they didn't make Nikke first. The first game that Shift Up made one of the first games was a game called Destiny's Child, and they had a lot of good designs. Of course, it was a very, very fan servicey game, like even more so than Nikke is. Like people think Nikke is fan service. Oh no, like Destiny's Child, not the music group, you know, but Destiny's Child was I'm not sure what kind of game you would describe it as. It's kind of like it was a gotcha kinda, but it's hard to explain what that game was, honestly. I can't jump off the ladder. I want to jump off and hit him, but she won't jump. Jump off the ladder, hit him. I want to sneak up on him, but I can't because she won't jump off. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Crap, it's on me. That's your fault because you didn't want to jump on. Oh God, it's 2 of them. Oh God. Okay, hey, none of that. Okay, that's him. Was work good? Pretty good. Like I said, we let out earlier today because we were supposed to get some storms, but we never got any today. So you know, that's a kind of a good thing. It's kind of one of those things where like we're gonna let you guys go home and work the rest of the day because we're supposed to get some bad storms, but nothing ever happened. Shit. You know, and that usually happens to us. Like they'll let us out for like winter storms and stuff. We get home and it's like the sun's still shining and everything. You know, I'm glad it didn't storm, but sometimes I worry that one day it's going to get bad and not going to let anybody out because they say, well, nothing's going to happen, and then something bad is actually going to happen, and then we're all stuck at the office, you know. Crap. God, these guys. I keep forgetting she doesn't destroy the whole body, so they keep getting nuts, you know. There we go. Now we can put the last computer on. Sweet.
Great. The hypertube is connected to the power. Let's make our way over to the hypertube now.
Okay. Can I ride this up? No? Just empty room? Okay. Okay, now we're going to the hypertube. Okay. Is there, so there was no storm? No, it rained. No, it stormed somewhat, I think. It rained. It rained, but I think that's all it did. Like Barry and all the rest of them just said that, yeah, we just got some rain. So I think we didn't get anything really besides that, which is good. You know, the only time I like thunderstorms is like if I'm going to be sleeping or something. Like thunderstorms are really nice to sleep to. But God, they are terrible to drive in. There we go. The hypertube. All right, let's do this.
There's no end in sight. Will we be okay?
It was sealed off, so it'll probably be safer than other routes.
Yeah. Oh no.
What's up? Is something wrong?
Not to be chased by something, I guarantee it.
No, it's nothing.
Something's not that chase us in this tube. It's a skating segment. Kyle, you're about to see. And let's make sure we got everything in here first. So make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I think we got everything in here. Okay. I thought it was going to be too. It may be a boss fight. We'll see in a second here. Let's just see. I don't know. I was trying to down on purpose. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I was down on purpose. Like, this music is awesome. I love this music. Like, holy crap. It's like one of those things where it's so good, I gotta experience this. Like I gotta experience this. This is awesome. Let me see, hang on. Because I want to capture this footage. Hang on, I want to capture this footage. All right. This should run. Okay, hopefully it doesn't like eat my PC CPU. Let's try this again, guys. All right. All right, let's do this for real. Now I'm clipping the whole scene, Kyle. I'm clipping this whole scene. I like the music, it's so awesome. I'm still not very good at this segment yet, but okay, this is my first time doing this. I'm a little bad at it. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, see what I gotta do. I need to avoid the red sections. Okay. I haven't done this section at all, so this is new to me. Okay, we're gonna get it this time, though, for sure. We're gonna get it this time. I'm gonna get it this time. I say it and I start off bad right there. Like if you jump once, like it says jump. Oh, okay, you don't want to jump. Okay. We're gonna die again. You don't want to jump in this section. Kyle, there's so many obstacles. Whoever built this thing was a poor management person. They were poor management, is what it was. So you don't want to jump. You actually want to dodge. I see what you want to do. I've been trying to jump. It wants you to dodge. I see now on the side. It wants you to like do like that. Okay. It wants you to dodge. You can jump, but it prefers you to dodge. Some of this stuff is impossible to dodge. My God, it is like just a nightmare for her. Like some of that stuff is almost like Cal said. It's like who built this tunnel? Who put this stuff in here? This is like construction in our city where it's never ending. It's like when they put stuff in like building a highway. This is like who left this crap in here for her to dodge? Okay, I think we got it now. We're doing pretty good so far.
behind me, right?
Can we please slow down? Ah! What is that?
The game is a boss fight. Okay.
Watch out!
My little game is chugging to try to keep up with this. Part I'm trying to record footage and do this. Yeah, it's boss fight. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do, big guy? I gotta watch my health. God, he hits once and it's like almost dead. Oh, shoot, okay. Woo, buddy. Dude, come on, you can't hit that hard. Interesting.
Ran away.
That's the first time I've seen a boss run away.
For a bit.
Unless it was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did. Sephiroth, I think he runs away in the games too at one point. But yeah. Never seen a boss just leave like that. That was kind of interesting. I could have swore he dropped the sword earlier. But it looks like the game took it. Kyle's like, is there a part 2? Yes, there is going to be a part 2. Yeah. He probably left to go get stronger if I had to guess. He's like, the girl cut my arm off. I got to go get, you know, some more parts and come back and kick her butt later. I like the hypertube section. I wish I could do it again, but it's one of those things where my PC, like this game eats resources. I don't know what it is about this game. It looks amazing, but this game, like seriously, even Resident Evil doesn't do this. Like I beat Resident Evil like 5 times now, and like at no point in Resident Evil does it lag like this game does at times. Like this game eats your RAM for some reason. Like it's, I don't know what it is about this game. I think it's her hair actually. I think they say if you turn her hair off, it runs much better. But her hair looks so pretty that I don't want to cut it off. But I heard if you cut her hair off, actually, let's see what happens. Let me see. I'm not sure how to do it. I forget. I hate to cut her ponytail off though, but I do know I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure you can make her ponytail short, the game will run better, I think.
It's a supply camp.
Cause it's like it's the game, something about her hair, the way it processes it. It's something about the way her hair processes that the game makes it run the way it does. But like Kyle said, yeah, the tube section is tough, but it's just because I haven't done it before. I'm pretty sure I can probably get through that without getting hit. It's one of those things where it's like I never run it before, so I don't know how to do it. Okay, So at least that way we can hold more health items. That's maxed out, alright. Yeah, it's just at certain moments.
Different.
It's at certain
the ones
moments. It's not.
fused
It doesn't
machines.
always happen.
Was it?
It's just literally just certain moments in the game. Like right now, it's running fine. I can turn around and do this right
Maybe
here,
more than I've ever
and it
felt.
runs pretty fine.
Emotions.
It's like during that boss fight. It's like
The emotions.
going from the tube to that
They
the
weren't
beginning of that
ordinary.
boss fight where he attacked me. It will
It'll come
chug
back
some,
again.
you know. But then it
Even
goes
though
back to
it's
normal.
one of its arms.
You know, it's just certain
Yes.
moments. And like I said, this
Its
game,
emotions won't be
it
snuffed
looks
out just
incredible, but
because of
it's like I don't think they. It feels like they didn't like fine tune it a little bit in some areas like that. Because like I said,
You can go out.
I played Resident Evil. We played Resident Evil on stream. Not a second of lag, except there was one moment though. There was a moment of lag in Resident Evil, and that was the beginning of the bike section, where Leon first gets the motorcycle and you have to fight the Cerberus dogs. The very beginning of that fight, it lagged, you know. So I'm not sure why it's just certain moments like that. Because the rest of the game ran fine. Like all the boss fights, everything else in Resident Evil ran fine, but it was for some reason just that moment with dogs, you know. It just chugged. The space elevator. We finally made it to the space elevator. Of course, we probably won't make it to space tonight's stream. Like I said, you know, it is a work week,
Lily,
but
what's this place for?
This is where
we
resources
finally
and raw
made it here.
materials are sent to the orbit
let me
elevator.
see. Hang on, let me give old mama a call. I told you you guys should call.
There's a suspicious sphere. Looks like something fell out of that crashed container.
Lily, there's a strange device up ahead.
Just a moment, please. I just need to separate the object from the map data. Oh, wow! It's a security turret that fires plasma.
I'll handle it.
Let me see. Kyle said that scan thing reminds me of
Huh?
Hitman. Yeah, Hitman's always a good series. I like
Wrecked it
that
in
Lily's
one
like if you
hit.
shot it, they'll find you. Like I shot
I
it
just got
anyway.
lucky.
All right then, this way.
Oh shit!
Lily!
I'm okay.
I bet it's that robot again. Never
Watch
mind.
out!
May not be.
Above you! We have to get out of here! Come on! Run! Ah!
Okay, what's going on?
Don't
Like,
stop! Hurry up!
stop, Lily, hush! I'm trying.
Keep on running! Eve, dodge! Oh, that was a close one.
We're good now.
You're like, we're good now. Another thing falls.
I'm getting nervous. Let's get moving.
Agreed.
Let's find a way to get past here.
It's like, Lily, stop screaming at me, girl. I'm trying to, you know, get out of here. Ooh, some more of those guns. Hope they stay offline. There's a lot of those guns, actually. Hope this works. It's probably gonna go off though, because I don't think Eve's supposed to go through this. Yep. Crap! Oh god! Oh, good god! It's like 6 of them. Where do I go? God, dude! Like, I had a feeling you're not supposed to go through that like that. Like, I was like, I wonder if Eve gonna get shot doing this. And it's like all of them just went online. And it's like, yeah, we're just gonna shoot this person. I'm gonna kind of take them out before that happens. Oh, they have way too much health. Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, I think I see what you do. I think I see what you gotta do. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna watch this box right here. Ow, okay. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. I think. I'm trying to see what happens if you... Because where does that yellow piece go when it drops? Okay. Eve, don't... God dang it, Eve! I was not meaning to do that. Okay. So we can't go through that. We can't shoot them. We can't go through there. Okay. There's gotta be something we're missing. I'm gonna try to stay on this right here. I think this may be what I need to do. Wait, there's a ladder right there. I mean to go on that ladder. Never mind, that's not what you need to do. Okay. I did see a ladder, so we're gonna try to see what that leads to. Instead of getting Eve shot 1,000 times. Okay, I think I got, I got it. I figured it out. I see what you gotta do. I see what you gotta do. Okay. One of those things you just gotta look around the map to see what it wants you to do. Okay. It's this right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, sweet. Eve, you're making this harder than it needs to be, girl. Just get in the box. Eve, move. Thank you.
We have to get through the conveyor system.
There we go. Again, you can scan for it, and that's how I caught it. Like I scanned, and I just happened to see yellow right there. But like you said, if somebody wasn't paying attention, they would not catch that. Okay. Now we're gonna get in the conveyor belt like in Resident Evil 5. Okay, we can't be
May
caught.
I have your attention? Undeclared shipments have been detected. All supervisors, please inspect your respective lines.
Okay. Green lasers are bad. We don't want to touch green lasers. Okay, awesome. Trying to think. I think we want to go. We can't go that way. There's no way we can get through there. I don't think. It looks like there's stuff back there though, but I'm pretty sure I can't jump through that. Oh, hang on. I think I can actually. I think you have to. I think I can get through there. Oh, Eve, God, girl, like. Yeah, do it like this. There we go. Good job, Eve. I'm proud of you. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get up there real quick. Nah, the game won't let you. Okay. Well, we got this. That's good enough. So now we want to get back. Okay. Oh boy. So they don't know I'm here. No, it's just like this. They had an old security system, is what I'm guessing, and it's just I'm setting it off. Is what it is. Okay, how do we do this one? There's no way to get past this one. Like, hang on. Why is that? Why is there yellow paint there? Oh, hang on. I think I know what to do. I think. If Eve wants to cooperate with me, I can't see. Okay, I thought that was a solution to that. It is not. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I can't. Crap, I may have to set the. I don't know. Because I can't get through here without being shot. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay. God, dude, like, it sucks. Like I thought it was like just one turn shooting me. No, if any of them hit you, it's just instant death. That's tough. Okay, I have an idea what to do. I think I do. We'll see. I think I have an idea of how to get past this. I think. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. This right here. Okay. Okay. We'll see if this works. Okay. I don't know if this is the solution the game wanted me to do, but okay, it's not, because I can't go that way. Well, how do you do this section? You can't go that way either. You can't shoot these off. Oh man, this is kind of tough. Cause like you jump it, you can't jump because it's too high to get through that one. Ooh, oh shoot, that's what it is. Oh my god. Not paying attention, that's how you do it. I see. Okay, I see it. Oh, that's such an... Okay, that's... Okay. Here's how you do it. There we go. Okay. That's what that paint was there. It was trying to tell us like what side the lasers are coming from. And then you gotta pay attention to like not be hit by it. Okay. That's tricky. Tricky. Nice. Okay, I hear a body somewhere. One of Eve's friends. I hear it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. We'll get her in a second. Okay. Let's go get her. At least her friend got this far before she died. It is Sneaky Kyle. Like I said, it's kind of like an old Metal Gear. I think Metal Gear actually did that one time where you had to use the lasers to box to block lasers from scanning you. Okay, I don't think that's where I need to go. Okay, same thing in this section, I think. Yeah. This one's a little faster, so I gotta be careful. Okay, here it comes. Okay, there's that one. What side is this one on? Gonna be in the left-hand side, all right? Pretty sure I can get through here. Okay. Oh, okay, left-hand side. Almost messed up right there. Nice, all right.
Attention, please. All processes will be suspended
Nice.
shortly
We got
due
through
to
that hard.
inspection delays.
Hang on. Story part. I gotta sit down and talk to Lily for a second.
Lily, you seem quiet. Are you thinking about the colony?
Oh, how'd you know that? I thought of something while looking through the map data. Once you exit the atmosphere, it's possible you'll be able to connect to the colony network.
It doesn't hurt to try. Once we're connected, we can send legacies containing everyone's memories and the truth about the Nativas.
The thing is, so the colony's evil. I'm not sure they realize that yet or not. I forget how the story goes right now. Oh shit! That is that dog. Bad dog. Like Buddy just came out ready to fight. Like I don't think Eve still realizes like the colony's evil yet. Like I think she still wants to believe they're good. Crazy dogs. He actually whimpers too. That's funny. Like Lily's kind of like starting to believe. Like Lily's starting. How does Eve? Early in the game, Kyle, we found it was like a data disk we found, and it kind of hinted at that the colony was evil, but Eve and Lily didn't believe it because Eve and Lily worked for them. Why would the person they work for and try to help people be evil? So they didn't believe it at first. But the more Lily looks into it, the more that she thinks that it's true. Like Lily's like, you know, well, everything in here looks like it's true.
I should be the one guiding you.
But Eve is still kind of like, you know, let's just finish the mission first and we can look into this later. Like, it's kind of like she's still kind of doubtful a little bit. But I'm pretty sure she'll come around soon enough. Because she's like, we can, like, that's what she was saying in that cutscene. She's like, once we get to the colony, we can send like the information we found about the Nativas, you know, or the creatures we're fighting right now, to the colony. Like we can send it to them once we get to the space station. The thing is, the colony's the one, they already know this stuff, you know, I think. Crap. Okay. Man, some of these enemies have some insane, Like sensor ranges. Okay. Where do I go now? These two boxes make it seem like I should be up there somewhere. Yeah.
There's a ladder up there.
It is a ladder up there, Eve. Yes, it is. I have an idea who the last boss is going to be, but I'm going to save my thoughts for right now. But I haven't. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Kinda. Try to get that box back there. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Like, how am I supposed to make that? Oh, hang on. I think it goes up. Yeah, I have to wait, kinda, I think. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. That's why it helps to sometimes take your time when you're trying to figure out puzzles. Okay. Yeah, because we gotta wait for it to go back up and then miss it. Okay. There we go.
Hacking complete.
And there's a space elevator.
I can see the space center over there.
Alright, so we probably won't get to go to space tonight, but we can at least get inside here. Like the parkour is very good in this game. How like, oh shoot, what the heck?
Motion sensor. Take cover.
Like the sequel they're working on is gonna be even better, I'm sure.
What do we do now?
Oh god, how did
We
it
can
hit
use
me?
something as cover.
Hang on. Oh. God. Let me heal. Okay. No, all humans in this area are gone, Kyle. They're dead. Like Nativa's killed everybody here. That's kind of like with Zion's, like the last place where humans live. And you got a few that don't live there, but
Turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
oh crap, there's regular enemies out here too.
We can use something as cover.
Dang it. Okay, I gotta get to that truck. Okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe that car will block it? Oh god, how did... Dude, come on, you can't be hitting me like that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to that car. Oh god, it's gonna go straight through it. I saw the windows down. I got to the car and I was like, wait a minute. This car's windows down. This is not gonna help me any. This is not gonna help me any. I'm gonna get shot.
This is the turret's motion sensor.
Okay.
What do we do now?
Don't worry. We can use something as cover.
Okay. Dang it, God, dude, that thing goes through it. Okay, I think I need to actually go where that guy is. Crap, I don't want to, I can't fight you right now. Dude, I can't fight you right now, like. The game's trying to make me fight him and dodge his stuff. Okay, where do I go now? He's still chasing me. What the heck, dude? Go away. Like. Oh my god, go away. Hang on, we gotta. Lord help me, like. Dude. This is not fair. Okay, hang on. I don't have time to fight you. God. Who's... I'm trying to see where to go now. I don't think that's gonna block anything. I'm trying to see. Goodness. It launched a car. You stuck, you stuck, you stuck. Oh my god, dude, this is stressful. Can you get the turns to kill them? No, like, for some reason the game won't give them damage. I'm trying to think. We need to keep going, I guess. Okay, hang on. Okay, I see. Let me get those blocks out the way. Okay. The magic school bus. Protect me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there, I think. I hope we are. I'm trying to see. Okay, there's another bus right there. Okay. 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 I think we're almost there. We just gotta get past this last shot. Last one. Okay.
Whew. We're outside.
Ooh, that was annoying.
We can't relax yet.
Yeah, I used to love the Magic School Bus. That was
Keep your guard up.
that was a good show.
Of course.
It actually taught you stuff. Granted, one episode didn't teach kids very well because I think one episode Arnold took his helmet off in space. Honestly, it did kill him, but you know he wouldn't come back from that though. Like I think he froze, but in real life, I think your head would blow up from that. Oh, hey, little guy. Yeah, I killed you real quick. There's a space
We made it
elevator.
to the Space Center.
Interesting.
This is the orbit elevator.
Contamination is spreading here as well. And it seems to be much worse.
Right, shall we go? Which way should I be boarding?
To the right.
Raphael?
It's not too far.
No, it wasn't Rav. Okay. Probably a box somewhere around here. It's a data card in there. Okay. A lot of damn humans in here. Unless he got killed. But he saw me. He was doing good for a second there, and he I hit that box and he turned around. Okay. Ooh, stuff back there. I don't think we missed anything. That's a human right there. The name, Ancient Afterlife. Oh, that one. Yeah, Raphael. Ancient Raphael. I haven't spent any more points yet. I need
How
to.
strange. Power's out.
Can you try and see if there's a way to power it from the map data?
Sure. Wait just a second.
Like Lily says, sure.
Yeah, there's a way. On the other side.
Well, I know on the other side, Eve. I mean, Lily.
There's contamination near the power source. It's probably fused to a machine type. Let's go.
Oh, this is the password. Okay.
Goodness. Look at that.
There's a lot of them.
I'm looking at it.
Maybe they won't
There
see
should
me.
be an Alpha Natiba at the
They're all
contamination
looking at
source.
me. Maybe I can just walk past them. They won't see me. They're all looking this way, though. I wonder can I get him from up here? Yeah. Oh, tentacles. Of course. Thankfully, they're not hard to kill. I hear a body somewhere. My ears are. There it is. You can always hear it. Like it's hard. You guys probably can't hear it, but I can hear it in the background. Yeah, some people complain about that when the game first came out. Like, you know, oh, they're telling us where you know, the passwords are. But I think it's nice to not have to try to remember every single password. You know. I can't get up there. All these tentacles. I can probably kill these guys by doing, let's see. Ah, they saw me, crap. They may deactivate in a second. Can I really execute these guys? Okay. They're gonna back up again. Alright. But that one's stuck, kinda. Let's see if we can get it. Dang it, dude. Like, he knocked me into the... Oh, yeah, he knocked me into the rest of them.
Control device connected to emergency power.
God, that's a lot of them. I didn't mean to set them all off like this either. That's my fault. God dang it. I'm setting everybody off. Okay. I'm hoping they'll reset in a second here. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. Yes. Okay, hopefully they'll reset. Okay, there goes the dog. There goes Big Guy. He's going back to his post. Alright. There's him. Oh, hang on. got these guys. God, why are there so many tentacles? Whoa, where did he come from? Okay. He came back. I thought he left. He came back. So wait for him to reset. He should, I think, in a second here. You might as well reset. You can't get me. Okay, that's him. Executions are the best move to use, honestly. I heard a tentacle pop up somewhere. I don't see it. Okay. Now we gotta get this guy. Okay. Now I get the dogs. It is, Kyle. I agree. It seriously is. Let's get these dogs now. Okay, that's them. All right, that's everybody. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Resident Evil puzzle time. Okay, hang on. How do we do this? Okay, I think I see. Oh, okay, I got it. You have to, let's see. Orange. Blue, go. Oh, blue, okay. God dang it, okay. So orange has to go first, and then blue, okay. That's orange. Then blue. No, blue, keep going. There's orange. And there's blue. Stop, orange. Blue. Back up, orange. And then blue. There we go. Okay. That was kind of a weird little puzzle.
We're getting power.
All right, power is given to the space elevator. Yeah, it's literally a Resident Evil type
Let's go to the
puzzle.
other side.
Mostly old school Resident Evil, because new school Resident Evil puzzles aren't that hard. You know, Resident Evil puzzles all about remembering moons and horses, stuff like that. So the elevator's online now.
I'm detecting multiple Nativas beyond this
Oh
room.
goodness, that's a lot.
I didn't notice them before. Are they reinforcements?
Maybe I can skip them. Trying to fight as many as I can if I can help it. No, the tentacle. Should've known. The game would have made it that easy for me. Games right here have a tentacle for some reason. I may can sneak up on him. I don't think he's looking at me. Oh, he's turned sideways. I thought his back was turned to me. He was actually looking backwards. Alright, he was sideways. Yeah, Resident Evil is all about strange symbols. You know, that's a fun thing about it, I guess. But it's always like these weird, you know, oh, somebody hit a key behind this door with a horse symbol. You know. God dang it! I hate they catch me. Okay. I'm in combat. Who's chasing me? Oh, okay. Hey. God dang it, dude. Like. What's he doing? More Lily talk.
So just how many orbit elevators were there on Earth?
Before the war, there were a total of 4 orbit elevators.
Then what about the rest?
This is the only one left. The other 3 were destroyed during the war. Thanks to this, the colony was able to continue transporting supplies for quite some time.
That was a relief. But it could have been saved for the Alpha.
That's true.
Okay. Only bad thing about resting, you reset all the enemies, so hopefully we can get past them before they come over here.
The level of contamination keeps increasing. This way. We have to take the cargo elevator.
How do you turn on? Oh.
The power. It doesn't reach here.
Wait. There's a power supply in the sector right next to us. I'm doing my hacking skills.
Oh, we got a boss fight. Let's see how this ends. This will be the last thing we do tonight. Like I said, we're probably not gonna make it to space. Looky, it's our friend. He came back.
Was it waiting for it?
And he has a new arm.
It has regenerative abilities. The blade alone won't be enough for this one.
Yeah, it's round 2 for this big guy. All right. Oh God. What the heck? Can't do that. Dude, you can't. Goodness. How does he keep doing this?
I'll try overcharging the railgun in the next one.
Oh my god, dude. Like, you can't get your health back. It's not fair. God dang it, dude.
Lily! I didn't think it was going to be this powerful. My arm, it feels strange.
The body cell is overloaded. The drone is unstable as well.
Will I be able to overcharge again?
Maybe once or twice, but no more.
Okay, I'll have to save it.
Yeah, that was insane. You know, like Cal said, that boss was awesome. That was awesome. I did get hit more than I wanted to,
Found the
though.
power supply.
It's one of those things when you just gotta balance, you know, you literally just gotta balance how many times you get hit and like your health. 'Cause I don't wanna, the bad thing is sometimes I'll burn to my health from the first few fights. It's like, oh, we beat him, but then he got his health back. It's like, okay, let's fight him some more. I'm down to like one healing item and he's like, he refills his health again. It's like, what the heck is this? You know, but we beat him though. That's a good thing. We did beat him, so he was a fun boss. He was fun. Like I said, most of his attacks weren't hard. It's just I didn't know what I could block and what I couldn't. Some of his attacks came out too fast. I don't know if I was just missing the timing, but that was a good boss fight though. That was a good stopping point, I think, for us for tonight. Because now we got the power back on, so now we're literally set to go into space. Hang on, what is this? Use one as a green if to get something. I can enhance our power again. You know, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'll forget. 890, yeah. So, yeah, that was intense. But now, like I said, we got to this, we got to the space elevator. Now we just gotta get on there. But yeah, that's a fun boss fight though. His music is awesome because I actually have been listening to like the soundtrack for this game. Like when I go to work and stuff, or when I'm out driving, my YouTube playlist is very mixed up with music. And it, like this is one song that's been playing, and I had no idea what the song was for. It's like, oh, it's like Stellar Blade Bell soundtrack. How do you feel this name? Baehl. So it's like Bell. And I was like, this sounds awesome, but where does this take place in the game? So we just found out that was that fight right there. So that was an awesome fight. But now we're pretty much set, ready to go to the space elevator. We got the power on. We beat the boss. So now we pretty much just can go straight up it now, I think. And then, like I said, that's where the game is going to reveal that the colony's evil, I'm pretty sure. So, but yes, Rinku, thank you for sitting in here with me. Tell Orange I said hello. I do have more cat videos of the same orange cat sneaking to my backyard as usual. I really don't know what that cat likes back there. He just keeps coming back there and like he'll sit back there for a few seconds and look around, and he'll leave. You know. Granted, if I had a cat like that, I'd probably give him like one of those little cat cameras because I would love to see what cats be doing around here. Like my algorithm is messed up now on Instagram. I used to have videos of a little cat that had a little camera on his neck and he would like wander around this little town, you know. It was very cute little videos, but right now I have a Chinese guy and he has a boat, like I guess a fishing boat service or something like that, where he has like 5 to 6 cats and they all, and like 2 pigeons, and they do like videos, like little cute videos of them fishing and stuff like that. That is my Instagram algorithm right now. And plus some weird anime about 3 sisters, or some kind of flash animation about 3 orange skinned sisters that people think are racist. I don't understand it. It's a cute animation, but people say that the author stopped making it for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, it was a good stream. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for jumping in here. Also, we had somebody else jump in here way earlier, but they dipped out pretty early. It was I can't get their name on here now. They were super early in the stream. Also, I just messed up the chat box. I dragged off screen. But yeah, as always, thank you guys. You know, the game was fine with her hair other times though. Yeah, I think it is. I think it just depends on what's running. You know, I really do think the game will run even better once I like get rid of Streamlabs. This is still Streamlabs. You guys didn't know. This is still Streamlabs. OBS is ready to go, but again, I started late tonight, so I thought we were gonna have tornadoes, so I didn't plan the stream. Oh, and Barry, thank you, Kyle. Yeah, Barry. Barry went to VR chat though. I was like, where is Barry at? Barry's in VR chat right now. But as always, I thank you guys. I have fun streaming and stuff like that, and everything. Like I said, we need to one night watch the One Piece anime on Discord. We started that for a bit. We actually did watch the One Piece anime for a bit, but we stopped for some reason because it's long. That's why it was so long. Kyle's like, I feel like you're very close to the end. I think I am. I really do think we're very close to the end because the space elevator takes place. You go up there, find out they're evil, and then come back to Earth and we go back to the city. Because you know what I said, like, as Rinku called it, we did the stellar fishing. Like, there's a reason we can't go back to the city now. Because, like, you know, you missed, no, you guys were here. That cutscene where he's like, something's happened in the city, basically. I gotta go back and see what happened. Something has happened that is the end, that's the final mission. That's where he went. You know, so when we go to space, we gotta come back to Earth, and Zion, whatever's going on, is gonna be the final mission. Kyle's like, I would get lost in One Piece now. Yeah, I mean, anybody can watch One Piece. I mean, I tell people to watch One Piece. It's still good, but yes, if you got into it now, the Netflix show is kind of good because the Netflix show is kind of like condensing the story a little bit. But it's still at the very beginning of the One Piece story though. Like it's very early on. But like where the manga's at right now, good God, it is, yeah, you can kind of get lost like with everything that's going on. I'm hoping One Piece ends soon, you know? And that's not because I hate it. I really love One Piece. But a piece of me wants to end because I want to see how it ends. You know, because One Piece was one of those, and I'm not going to rant tonight, like I'm good about the end. I just want to say this real quick because it ties into nostalgia. One Piece was one of the original big animes or mangas when I was growing up, kind of like in high school years. Like you had Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. And then Bleach went to, you know, it kept going until it finished with the Aizen fight. Naruto went to Shippuden and it finished also. And then One Piece just kept going, you know, and One Piece is, you know, more popular than both of those were, I think. Naruto was kind of close, I think. I think it goes One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. As much as Bleach fans want to convince you otherwise, I think Naruto's bigger. Because usually when I go to conventions back then, I saw more Naruto cosplayers. But they both ended, you know. And of course, Naruto came back, but you know, the whole point being One Piece is still going. You know, I would like to see it end before I get old and die. You know, because you never know how old you're gonna be. Bleach is in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, yeah. Well, see, it's in a 1,000-Year Blood War. The manga ended a while back. The manga ended several years ago, and I think it's pretty good. I'm still a fan of. It could have ended with the Aizen fight, and I would have been perfect, you know, in my opinion. And some fans say there were still like plot holes left open that the Blood arc kind of fixed, but I think it would have Bleach ended perfect with the Aizen fight. It could have stopped there, and I would have been fine. The Blood arc is very good too. It's more dark, you know, because they have more blood and people dying more. But they're both fine. But like kind of like Naruto. Naruto could have ended where he ended, with Naruto getting married and stuff like that. Naruto's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I think Boruto would have been a better manga if his sister was the main character. His sister's 1,000 times better than him as a character. Like both her abilities and just the character in general. Boruto's a little spoiled brat. I hate Boruto at times. But now he's an edgy boy. You know, he's an edgy character because, you know, plot reasons. But anyway, I'm not going to rant about manga tonight. We can do that next time. But yeah, it was a good stream. But again, thank you, Kyle, for sitting in here with us. Thank you, Rinku, Barry, and the person who was in here earlier who said one thing and then left. You know, Boruto is OP. He is OP now, especially now with the time skip. He's super OP. But I'm pretty sure this is the final arc where it's at. But yeah, it was a good stream. But I'm not gonna hold you guys because it is a work week. I still gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta log all my stuff back to work. They told us to work at home today, so but yeah, we'll come back Friday. Hopefully, we should do Sleeping Dogs. Maybe we may do a tier list run through of the Resident Evil games. We'll see how the weather is and stuff like that. Cause it's supposed to storm this weekend. I think Sunday at least. And I gotta cut my grass. My grass is getting tall. I don't got a lawnmower still though. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys next time on Discord, YouTube, or on here on Friday or something. So until then, you guys have a good night. Because I sit here and talk all night, I just stay here. That's how I am. I sit talking. Lord knows the bed was going. You guys have a good night.